friend, and welcome back to LegendCraft. For the start of the episode, I've been grinding at the Blaze Farm, which I just upgraded just a little bit. And I got myself a nice set of fuel. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this in here and run that till they all get fueled up. As you can see, I've been just a little bit busy in between episodes, preparing the black wool to build it up the height over there. And so I believe I showed the tearing down process in the last episode. But I have the dimensions of the skyscraper. So each thing so far, it's going to be 25 for the base layer, 35 for the next layer, 30 for the layer after that, and 20 for the layer after that. So I get myself a really big, tall skyscraper, and I believe it should go in one or two each layer, which would be nice. And then also the dimensions here are 10 for this way, 5 right here, and then another 10, making the whole thing 25 wide. So it might seem a little bit flimsy when I finally get to the final dimensions of it, but that's that right now. What I need to do, though, is I need to go get... I think it takes just around a stack and a half of wool each time, so... let's do some quick maths. So 64 plus 32, that's going to be 96. 96, and then 96 times, let's see how many layers we have left to go. I don't know that it's exactly like 1.5 stacks. That's just me like guess counting. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shoot. Okay. So that's as far down as it goes. Okay, so let's try and recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it appears that I have 12 more layers. Until I can get there. So 12 times 96, which is gonna be the thing, and then so that's so then that's gonna be and then that's going to be equal to sorry, it's exactly backwards. So that's how many blocks we're going to need to complete the thing. I already have some up there. So then divide that by this equals, how many stacks would that be? Sorry, I'm doing math on camera. MacBook broken. Well, here's what I say exactly to that. Improvise, adapt, and overcome. So, divided by, it's going to give me that. Alright, so with our new knowledge in hand, we're going to take my wool box, we're going to fill it with 18 things. We're going to take the wood box and smelt up 2 full rows of trees. If I have 2 full rows of trees. But we are going to get 18 stacks of wool. Wool is vente. Wool? Okay. Yeah, okay, so we should always leave 1 block like that. I have kind of doomed myself because I didn't re-put shears in any other one besides black, because I wanted black wool for this project. Oh gosh. Luckily though, the amount of wool seems to be in my favor still. So, not too shabby. That means that I'm going to have an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, an extra 18 wool. Yeah, I'm gonna need an extra 18 wool. Sorry, this is a math-heavy episode, guys. And I can take the 18 from the already established black wool. So then that's gonna be 18 stacks of trees minus 18. Wow, that's a lot of 18s in this episode. I wonder if that's an important number. I feel like it is, but I also feel like it isn't. Alright, wait. First of all, put this in here like that, because when we do some crafting later on, we want our numbers to be accurate. Alright. Pop off. Pop off. Give it a pop. Thank you. Alright. Open the barrel. I can feel the connection to the server not running as smoothly as it normally would, I would say. I think. I'm not positive, but I'm also not positive. Alright, and we appear to be back. What was I looking for? One of these, obviously. Because when you fix a box, that's a fun visual glitch that I just got. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something. Wait, did I show this being taken down? No, I didn't. Okay. Sorry. To explain again, I took all of my chests, took them away, and I built this up. Sorry, I felt like I needed to explain that. Alright, so my wool is fine. Now I'm looking for big logs, which, doesn't bode well. I think I'm going to have to do some tree farming. Yeah, that's not a lot of charc here. Flick that off. Wait for it to arrive to just make sure that it doesn't have any more stacks in it. And then go there. Alright, so we got big logs. We need to take this. We need to also probably pull out my tools. I won't fight you. Okay. But yes, I did wanted to organize my stuff, and all my stuff can indeed, and does, fit into a barrel, which I named Post Barrel. Mob drops is a second row thing. I'm gonna find it eventually. This didn't help solve my storage solution. It just made it easier not to have to go looking in every single chest, but I am going to obviously mouse over it because I don't have enough dyes and stuff for each and every thing. I think what I should do is I should maybe do an AFK session, get some birch in there. Yeah, so I'm going to take my mini trees, wherever they be at, and I think I'm going to be farming up some trees, so I think I'll be right back when I'm done farming up some trees. A little while, and I am just finishing it up to the 25th block right there. Oh my gosh. Oof, I'm so excited. Last block until we move on to the next layer. Yeah. I had to do a lot of grinding for this, and oh my gosh. Was it worth it? Finally done with this layer. Time to move on to the next layer. Probably going to install a couple of machines. Probably going to install a couple floors in this area in general. But yeah, progress in the tower seems to be coming along just fine. Feel absolutely terrible, and there is a few things that I gotta show you. So, one, I've started work on the second level and almost put in the glass. I ran out of glass, so I'm gonna need to go to the desert. But luckily, I have my D113 updated with Mending, Soak Touch, Unbreaking 3, and Efficiency 5. So, you know, Instamine, which definitely should take the edge-ish off of like the mining sand for hours, just holding down the right click button and, you know, letting her rip. Yeah. That's a mob fest, by the way. That right there is deadly as heck. I've also been doing tons of AFK sessions, as you'll be able to see in a little bit. I did expand this just a tear. You know, I turned it all to stone, and I made it kind of curve around this little bend. You probably don't know what this is. This is my enchanting setup that I never ever use. It is purely for aesthetics right now, probably because I'm going to move it into one of the towers over here. And I say one of because I do plan to make way more towers. Probably bring my house down to the ground level down there and make this whole area like super flat. I'm planning on putting this 4 times in those things, so it's like it's a cool building thing. Yeah. So that's what's gone on so far here on the updated side of things. In other news, I also went and got some new packed ice. Yeah, I went over to the glacial thing near my house. Yeah, that one's full of packed ice, but I just wanted to show you that I got some packed ice in between this scene and the last. Now, going on through into the nether, we got ourselves less of a bulky portal, and there's a ghast right there. Let me just try and hope they doesn't notice me. But, you know, I did flatten out all of the portals so that they would look nice. Come on. Alright, there we are. Yeah, I made the staircase to this. Whoop. Oh, okay. I'll just have to land right here. Yeah, but I made the staircase to this place much nicer. Other than that, I haven't really done anything with here, but I have taken out all the frickin' obstacles from here to the frickin' starting place. Ouch, that hurt. You stop that, sir. It's mean. I've also taken some of the lava falls and cut them off. And I know you're like, what's over here? Well, this was a place that I had originally gone to in the nether because I don't think we had a nether fortress. So I was trying to get pathways and stuff like that. This is Frems's portal. It's real nice. I'll have to play some time with Frems and get it recorded. That's just back to the main place. But I also took out the back section over here. I took that out. So... easier to go the other direction, and I opened up this area. This could still be opened up just a little bit, but that's a little bit of a project, not problem, for another time. I need to show you something that I did with the Ender. Oh, come on. But yeah, expanding the height of all of these caves really does wonders when I'm trying to fly through the nether, and it makes me really happy that the progress has been made on them. Alright, and then we're going over to the Ender. Which, yeah. It is just a touch slow, but I don't know how to control my thing so that I can just fly through there and not actually have to do anything else. But yeah. I mean, I built a pathway out to here, but I don't even, like, use it much. But let me show you what I've done. Also over here is I've added these 4 lights that raise the light level, even in the center, to 8, so that nothing can spawn in here. So it's essentially a switch for the Ender. And there are certain things that I had to do as a result of that. But now we have a switch for the Ender, and it's so weird just watching them all pour in and stuff like that. And then, you know, we can turn it off after that temporary moment of lag. And if we fly away, if we fly away, they will essentially not be able to come back. Oh, that was scary and precarious. And I don't know if this episode's going to be just a little bit longer than normal, but you know what? We just got to take the wins with the losses and hope the terrain loads in pretty quickly. But yeah, I think that's everything that I wanted to update you guys on. I'm really sorry that I did so much playing, because I've really just been wanting to play rather than record, and that's definitely a downfall, is that, like, I got just like one more block, come on. But yeah, if you liked, leave a like. Be sure to comment down in the comment section down below. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing, that would mean a whole lot to me. It would mean the whole world to me. And I'll see you in the next episode.